Hello everyone and welcome to my playthrough of Headhunter. Now this is such an underrated gem. No one talks about this game. And oh my god, this music is already giving me goosebumps. I swear, this is one of my favourite soundtracks in bloody anything. It's so good. Welcome to Headhunter everyone. This is the PS2 version that came out in 2001. It was originally on the Dreamcast, but I played the PS2 version as a kid. I mostly played this waiting for MGS2 to come out, but it turned out to be a really damn good game. I've not played it in probably about, oh god, I'm so old, probably about 20 years. So we're going to skip that. We're just going to start the game. There is a bit of a training mission actually, so if you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much a third-person shooter with stealth elements. It really was kind of Metal Gear adjacent in a lot of ways, and it's even got freaking virtual reality, which we'll see very soon. But it was just really damn good, and again, the soundtrack is worth playing this for alone. It is so good. But anyway, let's jump in to a new game. I do remember this being quite difficult, and it's also probably going to control like arse, considering it's like 20, god, yeah, over 20 years old. We are absolutely going to play the training mission, because I do not know how to play. There is a story, there's actually quite an in-depth story.
Headhunter techniques for new recruits. Basic crime fighting proficiency training. Prepare for virtual reality simulation.
There we go. So we'll get this will all be explained very soon, but this is basically just a tutorial. Normal mode and the action button, how to interact with objects with an exclamation mark, because that's exciting, isn't it? Interacting with stuff. Use the left analog stick to walk up to an object you want to interact with and press X. Okay, I think there's... So, as you can see, we're controlling the main character here. His name is Jack, although we will be introduced to him properly very soon. And you also notice he does... oh, just the best Clint Eastwood impression. Also, he's got a beard, so he's automatically cool. And, I'm pretty sure there's a cover mechanic in this. Maybe it'll explain it to me in a little bit. Oh, using the right stick. Yeah, you can't move the camera in this. Right stick changes your item. Currently, we have a stimulator automatic. Alright. And yeah, we've got a green door. So yeah, this is all virtual reality, which yeah, definitely not Metal Gear Solid at all, right? No, this is totally different. Right, how to shoot. So yeah, I'd say this game's way more action orientated compared to Metal Gear, but we'll see how. I just don't remember how the gunplay is. Press R1. Oh, so you know what? Actually, I think this is kind of similar to a Resident Evil. Yeah, this is kind of like Resident Evil 4 before Resident Evil 4 in the way that it kind of controls. And luckily... oh yeah, it actually says our name though. Our name is Jack Wade, which is one of the most badass action hero names. You don't mess with Jack Wade. While in gun mode, press square to cycle between available targets. Oh my god. Okay, so there is, yeah, as we've seen, there is lock-on, but you have to press square to swap between targets. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Oh, gotta shoot the ones that are green. Reload, Jack, there you go. And you know what? Actually, the gunplay, that feels quite satisfying. This gun's got a kick to it. But yeah, we'll get introduced to the world and the story very soon once we're done with this. I just really wanted to make sure I remembered how to play. How to aim at objects. Enter gun mode. Tap square to... okay, so basically the same. Grey enemies only take damage from explosions. Oh. Also, this is emulated, so please do forgive any visual bugs. There may be many. I've not done too much testing on this. I think we've got someone coming around the corner. And again, very Metal Gear, isn't it? Having a radar. It's actually very useful. Right, don't stand too close to this explosive barrel, Jack. Am I even aiming at that? Hang on a minute. Oh god, yeah, not being able to move the camera. It kind of follows you on its own. He's not aiming at the... Oh, there we go. Of course. Ah, not a bad explosion effect. And honestly, the graphics of this game, not bad. I mean, again, this game is like 20 years old. Okay, so he's about to get... Oh, we're about to ruin his day, although he is actually not a person. Yay! I love that a bit of the barrel flies up in the air. Right, so far so good. Wall mode and shootouts. How to sneak up against the wall. Yeah, when it comes to stealth, that's where I might actually struggle a little bit. Press triangle when standing close to a wall. Push left or right on the stick to move along the wall. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of a tiny baby ledge here. So, let's hug it. And he moves... He hugs the wall with purpose, goddammit. Look at him. He doesn't mess around. Wait, he's way quicker than Solid Snake, I'll give him that. Right. And yeah, we just... Bang, bang. Oh god, what a perfect time to reload. Beautiful. Is there actually a reload button? Can I reload? Oh my god, I forgot about the roll! Oh, any game that has a combat roll is immediately 100 billion% better. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm never going to use that effectively to dodge bullets, but it looks really cool, doesn't it? Okay, is there a reload button? Oh, well, I can crouch, yep. So, again, this is kind of like a stealthy game. Although I promise you, I will be very, very, very non-stealthy at times. The coolest thing about this game we've not even seen yet, and trust me, you'll know when we get to it. Crouch and roll. Okay, so yeah, L1. Hide behind the things. Danger. Can I roll out of cover? Okay, not really. So, as you can see, this guy keeps turning around. We can tell he's looking at me when we see his red glowing eyes. That's not something that's going to benefit us in real life. So, yeah, I really don't know how this playthrough is going to go. I don't even know if I beat it as a kid, which I know is quite a common thing with games I played from my childhood, if you've watched any of my other series. But, yeah, I genuinely don't remember. Oh god, I still got shot. But we did it. In ACN we trust. Okay. And now the game just begins.
Resonance 120 and rising. We have core activity. Increase to 500 megahertz. Subject is conscious.
Oh, that kick.
Security. Hit the alarm. We have a situation.
Van Damme would be proud. Okay, yep. Shoot the obvious bad guys, although... Subject is dangerous. This music is so fucking good. Alright, where the hell are we? Who are we? We don't know yet. We just gotta get out of here, because it's full of scary alarms and sirens. Right, and I know for a fact, yeah, we got goons. So... It actually looks like I've already taken damage. Did the damage carry over from the frickin'... Oh god. From the tutorial level? If so, that's bullshit. Oh, these controls, man. Yeah. I've gone through this corridor so many times in my life. Although, again, I haven't played this game in many, many years. Also, yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be this red. This might be an emulation thing. Hi, dude! Oh god, we are missing every single shot there, Jack. But yeah, just such an action-packed opening. Oh, we got him, eventually. I've already taken, like, a quarter of my health. Get off this box, Jack. The music's fantastic. Even I remember playing this as a kid, and my mum, to this day, remembers this soundtrack. She loved it back then. She loves it now. And I've got a few stories about this game that I'll go into as we play. But get behind the fucking box, Jack. Oh my god. He looks so calm and collected, but inside he's crying. Did I get him? Nope. Oh god, Jack. It'd be really, really bad if I die on this first level. That would be quite embarrassing. We're nearly there, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I might die. I might die. Jack, your aim sucks, dude. He's coming closer. What a champion. Alright, I think we're good. I did. I nearly died. Oh my gosh, so where have we woken up? Who am I? It's a big element of the story. Also, yeah, I do apologize, these cutscenes might not look exactly right. Yeah, I think these character models still look pretty good. Oh, take a nap in the alleyway. Next to some barrels. Lovely. And, yeah, it's the opening of MGS5. Also, I don't know if there are subtitles in this game, so I might have to check that.
Where am I? Who are you?
Okay, there are subtitles.
Please, I can't remember.
Patient's name is Jack Wade. Found unconscious in the parking lot of an industrial park a week ago. In and out of metabolic coma the past 3 days. Gunshot trauma to the leg. Evidence of some advanced surgery.
Surgery? What surgery?
And apparent retrograde amnesia. Suggestive therapy, controlled neural rehab. Mental stimulation.
Bit of TV.
A daughter and a nation say farewell. Christopher Stern found
Oh god, yeah,
figure of the ACN
these live-action news reports.
Cemetery. Among the mourners, distraught Angela Stern was comforted by Alan Sharp, recently elected ACN vice president and Stern's chosen successor.
Christopher Stern was far more than a boss to me, and I'm honored to build on the foundations he laid. Decades of criminality have been reversed. Organized crime is in retreat, but we can do much more. Closer cooperation between the ACN and biotech will allow ever greater control over criminals, suspects, and those thinking criminal thoughts. The war is only just beginning.
Meanwhile, debate still rages over who was responsible for Stern's assassination, many pointing the finger at self-styled Don Emilio Fulci. Thought to have links with a criminal syndicate, little is known about Fulci. Never seen in public, his appearance remains shrouded in mystery. An ACN raid on offices of one of Fulci's business interests revealed no trace of the elusive criminal magnate. Kate?
Thanks, Bill. In other news, psychotic gangster Esteban Ramirez rose 3 points on the criminal exchange, hitting a career-high 1750. Mass murderer John Lindsay continued his slide down 5 to 1700. No change at the top of the Headhunter League, however. Hank Redwood bringing in 3 most wanted for his 5th successive #1 ranking.
Frickin' Hank Redwood.
Had his critics, but it seems there's no question now that he's
second best. You were the best, Wade.
Do I know you?
Maybe this'll jog your memory. Smith & Easton Stimulator, ENP automatic. Clip size?
10 rounds?
Muzzle velocity?
850.
Payload?
Combined neurostimulants and motor cortex scrambler, producing incapacity and eventual brain death.
Like riding a bike. I'm Chief Frank Hawk, and you, Wade, were my #1 headhunter. 8 years, top of the league for 6. More captures than the rest of them put together.
I'm a regular hero.
And now you're fired. For life. Sorry, Wade, but it's orders. They don't even tell me why. Times are changing. Maybe if we knew what happened to you...
You're asking the wrong guy.
That's too bad. You could go independent. You'd have to pass the Layla test, but you'd get a weapon and a VM. Wouldn't give access to classified files, but it'd be a start.
Back to school, huh?
With an ENP gun in your hand, or it could be worse. Contact me when you got your Layla license. I'll help any way I can. Word of warning. You've woken up with quite a few enemies. I wouldn't trust anyone you don't know. And right now, you don't know anyone.
Oh, I've always remembered that line. And then look at his face, he's like, oh shit. Also, you see what I mean about the Clint Eastwood thing? His voice acting? Yeah, you gotta love it. I'd say I describe the plot kind of like Bourne Identity mixed in with RoboCop. There's a lot of like satire and stuff in it.
Jack Wade. Jack Wade?
Stern? Angela Stern?
You know my name.
I watch TV. Christopher Stern's daughter. I saw your father's funeral. I'm sorry.
So am I. I want you to help me, Mr. Wade. I want you to find the man who killed my father. I want Don Fulci to be sorry, too.
How do you know it was Don Fulci?
He hated my father and everything he stood for. Call it a hunch.
Why don't you tell it to the ACM?
They want to see him behind bars. I want to see him dead.
I'm not an executioner.
You don't know what you are. Retrograde amnesia, remember? Outside of the killer, you were the last person to see my father alive. His diary shows you had a meeting with him. You were working together on some kind of secret project? Find my father's killer, and maybe you'll find out what happened to you.
I'll think about it.
Don't think too long. I'd say medical expenses are running at a kidney donation already. You can spend the rest of your life hunting lowlifes, or crack the case of the decade for a handsome fee.
How handsome?
$2 million on delivery of Fulci.
What about an advance?
My assets are frozen until my father's case is closed. You'll have to trust me.
I heard that before. Just remembered.
That's a good sign. Get well soon, Jack. And when you do, come pay me a visit.
I forgot how attractive her voice is. I don't know why. Anyway. Okay, so we're getting a lot of
some place you have here.
I grew up in this
exposition.
House. It seemed real big and exciting then. But now... I'll get us an X-Must. Take a look around. Maybe some of Daddy's ACN stuff could help jog your memory.
Alright, so this is kind of like a little mini level. Also, I love these loading screens. I remember being blown away that there was like images of real people in a game. And the same with like the live action news reports and stuff, which I think there is one that plays before the main menu, but I didn't show that because it's not super interesting. But look at this house. I have spent so many hours just walking around this house, and it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny, but the amount of times I've replayed this beginning part of the game, it's just, I don't know, this is very nostalgic for me. Look at that pool. This is actually set in LA as well, if you didn't know. So we've got to interact with a bunch of stuff to progress the story.
Zweiberg's pretty much our top scientist, a refugee from communist times. He developed the criminal control system. Without it, the ACN might have lost its war against crime. Daddy was worried about some of the Big Brother stuff biotech is developing, but Alan's gung-ho.
Yeah, so this is all kind of relevant backstory. Pretty much we were, like say, a headhunter, kind of, you know, special kind of police, go around bagging bad guys, and yeah, something's happened to us, and someone we were very close with, friends with, her dad has been murdered, and we need to find out who did it.
That's me, Daddy, and Alan Sharp. Alan was from the wrong side of the tracks. Daddy took him under his wing, paid his tuition, put him through college, fast-tracked him into the ACN, called him the son he never had. When you're a kid, hearing that kinda hurts. Later, Alan and me were an item, for about 5 minutes.
Oh, damn. Well, I hope it was a pleasurable 5 minutes. It's longer than I usually last.
My father and the president were at Harvard together. After the military, Daddy went into industry, used his money to finance the president's election. The new penal code, privatized law enforcement, the ACN, it's all stuff they dreamed up when they were students.
Penal code. Also, who the heck has a giant jukebox in the, well, living room / meeting room? I'm telling you, this Sharp guy, he had taste. Sorry, Stern, not Sharp. I'm getting confused. There are a lot of names being thrown out at the beginning.
My father's Layla certificate. He insisted on taking the same tests as his men. Layla tests let headhunters upgrade their license so they can get bigger cases and better equipment.
Oh boy.
You're gonna need to get a license before you start after Don Fulci.
I'm really not looking forward to the Layla tests, and yeah, you have to do them. At various points in the game, you have to pass a few VR tests, and you can get scores, and, you know, the better score you achieve, the more stuff you get, I think. I've never been very good at them. In fact, I suck arse. But we'll give it our go. We'll give it our best shot.
An Agent's Handbook. The ACN Bible. It's history, philosophy, codes of practice. My father wrote every word. There's background on the standard weapon types, too. May want to refresh your memory next time you lay hands on an ENP gun.
I ain't reading any books. I'll do my learning on the job, thanks very much. Right, I think that's everything in here. We can talk to her as well.
Look around some more.
Oh yeah, she just, until you've examined everything you need to examine, she'll just be like, look around. It's like, no lady, I want to leave your house. Can I please leave?
My graduation diploma from MIT. Truth is, I only went there to prove a point to my father. Do something useful. Maybe join the ACN one day. Boy stuff. Then I found out I had a talent for it. Computers, technology. So much for all those ballet classes.
Here.
Oh, here we go.
Key card to the elevator. Use it to get in and out through the garage. Feel free to drop by any time. Mikasa Sukasa.
Yeah, there's actually, I was going to say, there's another part of the house we can explore. It's not necessary, and I don't even remember if there's anything in there, but look at this corridor. Also, he must have been a fan of his motor vehicles. There's the elevator, not going to use that just yet. Or sorry, the lift if you're British. And I've always found this weird. This corridor goes absolutely nowhere. It's just to look at more cars. Like, admittedly, nice cars, but I don't know, seems like a weird way to build a house. And it's the Gaim. We found the Gaim. Sadly, you can't interact with any of this stuff. I've always wanted to, you just can't do it. Oh, there is an item in here. Adrenaline. I forget what that does. I forget what adrenaline does, or how to use that. There is a locker room. Again, don't remember if there's anything in here. It's just kind of cool that you can explore a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing to do in here now. We've got the only item. But yeah, even just the music that's playing right now. I think this is called the Stern Legacy. I'm telling you, I've listened to this soundtrack many, many times. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but it's really good. I do recommend you Google it, or YouTube it, or whatever. Right, let's go.
Before you go, I have something to show you down in the garage.
You can use my bike to get around town. Relic from my wild days. But it still works fine.
Nice body work. For a relic.
The Layla testing facilities are located here. Time to go get that license. Guess it's a while since you've been in the saddle.
I figure it'll come back to me.
Oh, that music kicking in.
Knock 'em dead, Jack.
Knock 'em dead, Jack. This is Jack's theme, and it's one of my favorite pieces of video game music in anything ever. Kind of annoying that it faded out there in the loading screen, but oh boy, yes, we can ride a bike. And it steers really badly. Okay. Right, I think we can actually change the camera angle as well. Okay, the parallaxing on that... on the skybox is a little bit weird. I've never noticed that before. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music. It's so good. Also, this is not the way we're supposed to go, I don't think. No, I don't think we're supposed to go that way. But yeah, we can ride a bike, and it's, you know, as a kid, this was just the coolest freaking thing ever. Bear in mind, this was, I think... I may have not played GTA 3 at this point, so... The only other kind of open-world driving game I'd ever played was Driver. And this was just like a step above that. In terms of graphics, you know? And... yeah, you actually get skill points if you ride at a certain speed without crashing. And you need, at various points in the game, to max out your skill points for some reason before you can do stuff. It's really weird. Also, I've gone to the wrong bloody side. Oh, I'm not driving in the UK, mage. How do I reverse? How do I reverse? Oh. Oh my god. The reversing is so slow. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I guess it's accurate. Big bike like this, not that easy to get going real quick in the other direction, but... ID checks. I'm not actually sure if this is supposed to be set in a certain year or anything. I guess it's just kind of like the generic near future. The accident took my legs, and yeah. So there's a lot of like adverts. It does feel very RoboCop. Playing this now as an adult. And yeah, I didn't realize how closely I think it is going to play like a semi-modern Resident Evil as well. Right, so we got to get our Layla license before we can start doing any proper investigating, apparently. So what I need to do, I think, is just ride around on my bike for a little bit and see if I can get some skill points. Best thing is to just find a nice long stretch of road. You can kind of just go ham, and yep, that draw distance, not super impressive. But, yeah, I think actually that road is what I used to grind for skill points on. There really isn't much to do in this open world. It's basically just a way of getting from mission to mission. But I don't know, it's just cool. You feel like you're in some sort of, like, 90s action thriller, you know? But, like, in between the important bits. And again, the music is just... it's Hollywood quality, by far. And oops-a-daisy. Luckily, the bike can't, like, take damage. In fact, I don't think you can take damage either. Can you do wheelies in this? I seem to remember doing wheelies, but I might also be imagining that. And there we go. So yeah, we have to get skill points in order to go to the Layla thing. Otherwise, it won't put the marker on your map. I don't know why. I really don't know why. We'd need to just ride around on the bike first. Oh, I'm dreading the Layla tests. They're really difficult. But yeah, this blew me away as a kid, exploring a city like this. And again, the music might be a little bit quiet, but it really is worth checking out, chaps. If you're going to take anything away from this video, I mean, hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway, but listen to the soundtrack. Bloody amazing. Right. Oh, sorry. Nearly there. Not sure how accurate this is to actual LA. I don't know if... I don't know if it's super realistic, but... Right, oh, hang on a minute. That's the highway, that's not where I want to go. Need to take a right here. Oh, this is one of my favourite bits of the music. It's just so good, man. I could listen to it all day. Also, I've always found it weird and slightly awkward that the marker you have to stop in here is mostly taken up by building. But there we go. So you can't get off your bike as well. You just gotta ride around on it. So look at that little kid.
Jack Wade, as I live and breathe.
Sorry,
What, you don't remember me? Boy, that hurts. Hank Redwood, professional headhunter. You and me, we were real close.
Uh-huh.
I was number 1, you were right up there at second best. Only not everyone saw it that way till now.
Maybe they'll change their minds again.
Most of our colleagues training in here, they only got A licenses if they're lucky. This here is a AAA. I beat your record, Jack. You want the number 1 spot, you'll have to climb right over me, starting with your very own C license.
Wait, it's coming back. Yeah, Hank Redwood. Abusive father, flunked out of high school, loved working the Vice Squad, found he had a nose for sniffing out lowlife, never had a girlfriend, dog walked out on him.
Wait a minute, how did you know?
Lucky guess.
Okay, smartass. Go get your C, we'll see who's laughing. Oh, and hey, my dog never walked out on me.
Sure. Oh, this lady.
Here for a license? Okay. To obtain a law enforcement license, you must pass the entry-grade proficiency test using the VR terminal located in the VR room. Passing further tests will allow you to upgrade your license if merited by your performance in the field. In the unlikely event that you're successful, the VR terminal can also be used to access information from the Layla database. Once licensed, you can withdraw equipment from the equipment dispenser for your grade of license. Clear?
Crystal.
To begin the test, approach the VR terminal. That's the easy part.
Oh, she's not lying. Also, she used to terrify me as a kid. She still does, actually. She is a scary-looking lady. Right. Oh, boy. Still don't know how to use the adrenaline. I don't even know if that's a healing item or not. Right, okay. Let's just get this over and done with. I mean, it's crazy to think that, like, back when this game was made, VR was very much a pipe dream, and now, I mean, not to this extent, obviously, but we live in exciting times, my friends. Right, so, there are 4 licenses. Try and get our C one first. There is usually a bike one, and then a couple of, like, combat ones, I guess, and stealth ones. And I don't remember what the 4th one's usually like, so let's do this one. This is the motorcycle control test. So apparently, for some reason, all headhunters have to learn how to ride a bike, I guess. Right, so yeah, you have 2 targets. You have the regular target time, 32 seconds, or you can try and beat Hank Redwood's record, which I think is bullshit. There's no way he's got a time like that. I don't remember what you actually get for it, so I'm going to try and beat his times, but I cannot promise that I'm going to manage it, chaps. I really can't. Let's just see how this goes. I remember this one in particular being bloody difficult. Layla License C1. And it's just a checkpoint race, and already getting really nasty flashbacks. I feel like it's very easy to miss these if you're not absolutely bang on, and I've already missed a turn. Well, we ain't beating Hank's record today. Problem is, even when you're accelerating, he does an automatic wheelie, and that means you can't steer even more. It's ridiculous. Oh, you're having a bubble bath. Oh, what? Yeah, this is gonna be horrendous. This is gonna take me so many attempts. I remember it being so difficult as a kid though as well. I am not surprised. This bike does not... Oh, see what I mean? I fucking went through that one game. You're having an absolute giraffe. There's no... You know what? Retry. There's no way I didn't go through that. This game cheats. Right, let's go. And you have to do it in a certain order. You can't just, like, you know... Right, there we go. Right, now, slow, 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 slow. Whoa. I think the key is not to go too fast, actually. Oh, we beat his record, baby! By 1 second. That feels good. No, I do not want to play again. Exit, thank you very much. Alright. Okay, that actually didn't take as many attempts as I thought it would. Oh, yeah, I'd like to... I was waiting for the game to do something. Okay, there we go. Record, right. Now, how's the next one's gonna be? Reach the goal without getting detected. God, this is so Metal Gear Solid. If an enemy is alerted the test is failed, kills can only be performed with the stealth attack. Oh, okay. We've got to do this in 40 seconds. X must power drink. Oh, the time's already started. Right, how do I do the stealth attack? Also, when you're not with a gun, look at the way I crouch! Because I don't have a gun equipped. Oh, apparently you can throw bullets and distract them. How do I... Oh my god, it hasn't told me how to do the stealth attack. Oh my god. How did he not see me? Oh, now he did. How do you do the stealth attack, game? I think you have to... Square? No? Oh my god. How do you... Let's test it. Right. It might be triangle. Does he have to stand still before I can do it? Nope. Okay, chaps, this is not going very well. How do you bloody do the stealth attack? Game's not told me. Unless I have to unequip the bullets? Decoy shells? I don't think I can unequip those. Right, let's sod that. Let's just chill over here. He's gonna go back the other way. You'd think the game, in the tutorial thing, would tell me how to do the bloody... thing, right? Right, go, go, go. A bunch of dumbasses. Oh, no! Yeah, we just gotta be real quick. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Not too close. Ah, how do you do the stealth attack? I really need to learn this. I might have to look that up. It might just be a little bit janky. Alright. God knows how you get past this guy very quickly. Like, how are you supposed to do this in 40 seconds? Oh, you use the decoy thing, of course. He's not coming back! Oh, now he is. Oh, yeah, no, you need to do the decoy thing. Right. Only problem is... can't really do it against these guys. Luckily, they have, like, no peripheral vision. Oh, it doesn't help not being able to move the fucking camera. Oh, he's turned back around. Yeah, we'll probably do this in the proper time. Go, go, go! Alright, 1 minute 8. Yeah, Hank's time might just be a little bit too much to ask of me, to be honest. Especially considering I don't know how to bloody do the stealth attack. I think he just snaps the neck, from what I remember. I do remember doing it back in the day, but... No, I don't want to play again. Oh, fine. Right, let's try the decoy thing. Where's he going? Did I throw it that far? Oh, what? He didn't see me. Bullshit. Right, let's just exit. Please tell me it counts that I did that. I hope it... I think it did. Okay, right. And it's... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it was okay. It was fine. Alright, kill off 4 enemy guards on the other side of the abyss using the environment for protection. 27 seconds. I'm gonna absolutely smash this. Gonna absolutely fucking smash this. Okay, they take a lot more punishment than I thought. God, your aiming sucks, Jack. Yeah, I don't even care about my health right now. Just hit him. Come on. Oh, okay. That's gonna be quite difficult to do in 27 seconds. We were close. But, like, hot damn, they wouldn't... You know, yeah, again, this is... Don't expect me to get these done. Oh, I've done it again! Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, if you mash the shoot button, your aim goes way off. Just control bursts. Control bursts. God, only 10 rounds in the clip is annoying as heck. But we've done way worse this time. I think it actually paid to shoot quicker. Yeah, letting him get behind cover like that is a bad time. Alright, let's just exit. Right, last one. We don't need to be the best, Jack. We just need to get the frickin' license. Right. Use the techniques you've learned to reach the goal. Oh. 52 seconds, Hank, you madman. I really don't foresee this being anywhere close. Right, crouch under the ledge. Run. Oh, bollocks. We have to actually fight back if we get seen. Well, this is going to take... Oh, God. Ooh, did I get him? No. Oh, it changed target because he disappeared. You go... No. Target the one next to you, Jack. Next to you. There's a dude right there. Oh, my God. Also, we have another gun, I've just noticed. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, I reckon we can do this stealthily. Like, just gotta run at the right time. No need to rush. Oh, you're having a fucking bubble bath, mate! Alright, let's wait for him to come around the corner. Yeah, I mean, you can get through this door so much quicker if you don't get seen. I really don't... I wish there was a reload button, a manual reload button. If there is, I don't know what it is. Oh, I think I need to kill these guys, do I? Is there a goal I'm trying to get to? I think I just have to kill them all. How could you not kill him, Jack? You had the drop on him. If only I knew what the bloody... stealth attack button was. Alright, you come a little bit closer, bud. Oh, he's losing me. He's losing me. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, don't roll away from me, Sonny Jim. Beautiful. Okay, actually, we did that way under the target, but, like, yeah, to get 52 seconds, we probably just have to get through that first room without alerting anyone, which is going to be difficult. So, anyway, we're done. We've got our first license. Oh, Christ. I hate these parts of this game. I really do. Okay, exit. We got one record beat, anyway. Oh boy.
Your ID card in VM, Agent Wade. Model VM52X standard issue. Biorecognition chip identifies the user, assessing his digital career resume. Access to some information may be restricted. Could be a blessing in disguise. Full operating instructions are in the online database, together with all standard briefings. Any questions? Check the database. Any problems? Give it a whack. Anything else? Ask anyone but me. Sign here, here, and here.
She is my spirit animal.
To collect your other equipment, approach the correct dispenser for your license type and insert.
She played a video game? What is that on her screen?
Note the VM also functions as a cellular phone.
Fancy. A watch that's also a phone? Witchcraft.
Hi,
Sorcery.
Jack. How's it feel to be licensed again?
Like I just graduated kindergarten.
You have anything on Fulci yet?
You'll be the first to know.
Call me when you do. Find him, Jack.
Wade, good to see you back in the game.
Yeah, but shooting blind. How can I use this thing to get information on past assignments?
Sorry, Wade, that stuff's classified. You don't have clearance now you're finished with the ACN.
I need to know who the hell I am, what happened to me, what I was working on for Christopher Stern. You said you'd help.
Well, best I can do is to give you level 1 clearance. It'll give access to some of your old files, low security stuff. I'm stepping way out of line here.
Oh. Okay, that was basically the codec, and gee, I wonder if it was sponsored by Casio. I wonder if maybe Casio paid a bit of money. I wonder. We got documents, Layla files. I actually don't remember this stuff. Probably because I never really bothered with it. Yep, inventory, adrenaline. Oh, we've got a health meter and an adrenaline meter. I think that might just be like armor. Probably. Don't remember. Shades. We can equip them? Oh my god, we've equipped the shades. Why don't I remember this? There's us. We got our basic bitch C license. Ugh. We need to get 250 more skill points. Currently not got a weapon equipped. Documents. Layla files. Okay, yeah. What about criminal profiles? Grey Wolf. That rings a bell. Always a scary looking guy, ain't he? Christ. Interesting, they've got all that info on him. Oh, they do have his height. It's just in centimeters. Okay, he's bloody tall. Christ. Don't think we need to actually look at any of this stuff. How... Is there a tutorial thing where I can see how to bloody do a stealth attack? Because I really need to learn how to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure in that last VR mission, we did have like a stun gun, I think, which might have actually helped. But I don't know how to use it, so... Right, we need to earn skill points and obtain... Oh, we've already done that. We've already done that objective. Oh, we can save manually. Alright, I do not remember this menu. I must have used it as a kid, but there we go. Jack Wade. Right. Options. Yep, subtitles are on. I wouldn't mind the radar actually staying static, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Right, how do I quit out of this? There we go. Whoa, why did it go in such slow... Whoa, it goes into proper slow motion there for some reason. Okay, also C locker. Grab our guns. Yep, looks like we got our proper pistol. And a Scorpion Neuro Stunner. And deco shells. Oh, time for some more news. The ABCBS News. Rolls right off the tongue.
Hi, I'm Bill Waverly.
And I'm Kate Gloss with all you need to know.
Top of the news. Victory in the battle against organ smuggling.
In one of their biggest operations to date, ACN officers armed with sniffer dogs today seized organs with a street value of $30 million in a raid on the city docks. The black market in so-called backdoor organs is estimated to cost the government $200 million a year in lost duty, as well as causing shortages for...
I don't know why these are so quiet, by the way.
ACN Supremo, Alan Sharp, described the raid as a boost to public health, promising the organs would be distributed free to seniors and single moms. Meanwhile, Border Police struck a blow against the market and on the
Look at what these people are doing now.
35 illegals as they were being
I wonder what they're up to. You ever wonder that? You see people in old stuff.
In other news, the U.S. threatened to withdraw all hamburger franchises from Russia.
Oh god, that's quite topical, actually.
Takes action to halt the flow of illegal weapons from the country. The move is seen as the next step in a campaign to keep conventional firearms out of the hands of criminals. Hollywood actors recently helmed an ENP Awareness Day, in which gun enthusiasts got to try out the new Smith & Easton Stimulator Automatic. With enhanced sound effects, recoil, and explosive impact on non-organic targets, the Stimulator promises responsible gun owners all the thrills of a conventional weapon. I certainly keep a Stimulator by my bed, Bill.
Absolutely, Kate. And coming up in tonight's lifestyle feature, 2 wheels or 4. With road accidents,
2 wheels or 4.
And Grey Wolf's Wolfpack biker gang riding high on the criminal exchange, we ask, does riding a motorcycle make you a bad person?
No, it makes you a badass person. Anyway, I've never actually ridden a motorbike in real life, and I don't think I will because they terrify me. But they do look cool. Okay, so yeah, we've heard about this Grey Wolf guy. I think that might be someone we're heading to deal with at some point, but my friends, thank you for watching this first episode of Headhunter. I hope you've liked the video, and if you can, just click that like button. That would really help. I hope you're going to enjoy this playthrough. It's going to be one I do over quite a long period of time, just when I have chance. Which is probably a really bad idea, because I'm going to be even worse at it when we take breaks. But yeah, it's a fantastic game, very underrated in my opinion. And hopefully I can finish it. I really don't know, because I don't remember beating it back in the day. And if I did, I know there are boss fights in this game, and they're quite difficult. We've already struggled a little bit. I need to look up how to do stealth attacks and things like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, where we will get some skill points and head to one of the 2 markers that we've got. I'm not actually sure where they're taking me, but that will wait till next time. Thanks everyone. I'll see you then. Bye bye for now. This music is so fucking good.
This is Snake, telling you to subscribe to Mage Masher 22 on YouTube and Twitch. Snake out.